Let me introduce to you the product portfolio of the Laserworld Group. Probably you wondered why there's so many different product series and so different products available. And it makes total sense to have this wide variety of different laser systems because there is different requirements for different laser systems. So we have different brands in our company group. First of all, we have Laserworld, of course, then we have tarm, there is RTI, and even LaserAnimation Solinger. Now, how do the different product series of these brands go together? Well, actually, the products that we offer complement each other really well. So the design of our product portfolio normally is made in a way that we do not have overlaps in the products. So each product has a certain kind of application, certain kind of use case. So let's dive into the different product series, and I'd like to explain to you the different features, pros and cons of each series and how you can step up in quality and performance. Let's start over with the Laserworld Ecoline series. That is the most basic one. We start over, move on to the Club series. It's a bit more professional. Then the Diode series, the Purelight series, and then we go to the more professional ones like tarm. Tarm is for really professional shows, professional productions, installs. Then we go further to RTI with a PIKO, the powerful PIKO systems, very, very high powered laser systems. And then we even move on to the LaserAnimation range, which is the top end you can get in terms of quality and feature richness. Let's have a more detailed look into these different product series. Let's start over with the Ecoline series. These are all the products that start with EL in the product name. These are consumer level products. They have various effects built in, but they have stepper motors with a scan speed of 5 to 8 kpps, which is not really fast, so they are not intended for graphics projection or anything like that. They are mainly designed for creating aerial effects, beam effects that you would find in smaller nightclubs or bars. These laser systems in the Ecoline series are available in Class 2, Class 3R, and even Class 3B laser systems. So there is quite a wide variety of different power levels. The laser systems in that range are usually TTL modulated. That means they can do up to 7 colors. Most of them can also do white, except for the EL300 RGB, which is also a Class 2 laser system that can also do white and many different color shades because it is analog modulated. The control of the Ecoline lasers happens in sound to light mode, automatic mode, or DMX control. So the Ecoline series is something basic that works really well for basic applications. If you want to go more professional in terms of controllability, but also graphics capability, you go further to the Club series. The Laserworld Club series, these are all the products that start with CS in the product name. The Club series is a semi-professional level. So we have already computer controllability through ILDA interface, so we can attach an external interface to these. But of course, there are certain limitations if it comes to more complex applications. So these are great for basic graphics. You can do a short name, you can do basic graphics, basic logo projection, but it is not what the series is designed for. So the Club series is analog modulated, so we can have different color shades. So it's not limited to 7 colors, but even more, at least from the Club series 1000 RGB, CS1000 RGB and higher. And they have a scanner system built in, so we have graphics capability. We can also do proper lines and circles and all that. So this is a series, a product series that is intended for beam shows. So if you have really intense beam effects in a nightclub and all that, the Club series is perfectly suitable for that. That's why it's named the Club series. It is made for nightclubs specifically or similar applications. But as we now have stepped up the game with the Club series up to 24 watt of power, you can even use these for smaller festivals and outdoors. Even though they are not waterproof, we have a waterproof series as well later, but these are powerful systems for a budget. So it's not expensive. These are really low price systems, but they really are powerful. They have more features than ILDA. Of course, we have DMX controllability, we have automatic operation, we have sound to light operation. So there is quite a bunch of different control options, and it's a very flexible system that you get with a Club Series laser system. If we go a bit higher in quality, in output quality, in beam quality, in performance, we step up to the Diode series. The Diode series, as it said, has a full diode equipment, like the Club series already has, by the way, as well. The Diode series is an analog modulated laser system, and it's already in a professional level. So you can use it professionally, as especially these units have a built-in ShowNet laser mainboard. So there is an intelligent laser mainboard built into these units already, even though they are not expensive. You have all the features inside these systems. You have ArtNet capability, DMX capability with a lot of features. Check out on our website regarding the ShowNet and all its features. It's a massive functionality you get with that mainboard inside the lasers. It has DAC capability, so you have direct access from different softwares, so you can output from these Diode series lasers from MadMapper MadLaser directly. You just connect it, no additional license, just get going. Touch Designer. Show Editor is included for free with these systems. You have Show Controller you can use with them, and various other softwares can connect with an API to that mainboard, and you can get going without the need of any additional licenses. So this is the Diode series. The Diode series is graphics capable. We have good scanners inside. It's not for like really sophisticated graphics, but like the basic stuff you do in everyday work, like basic graphics, this is totally fine with the Diode series. And we have a power range from 1 to 3 watt with the Diode series. And if we want to step up in power, then there is the next series, which is the Purelight series. These are all the laser systems that have PL in their name before. Purelight series is a professional series. This is what you usually find at festivals. We have the power range from 5 to up to 50 watt of power. These units are waterproof IP54, so you can use them outdoors, perfectly suitable for festivals. And this is the festival type of laser that you find that is really low in price, affordable, but extremely powerful. The Purelight series also have the ShowNet mainboard inside. As I explained, the same features as the Diode series, but they also have a digital display where you can control the features with a digital display at the Purelight series, so more sophisticated control. You have a built-in network switch, so you can daisy chain the network signal, the LAN signal for your controls. You have all the features from the ShowNet, and you also have the option to have an FB4 integrated if you want to, but most customers just get the standard one with a ShowNet without additional costs, without additional pricing. Just get that one and you have all the features with the different professional controls. Now, in the arrow I showed on the first slide, you saw that there is now the TARM series coming after the Purelight series, but we also have some special effects lasers in the Laserworld range, which are a bit different to the normal laser systems that you have that are graphics capable and all that. So for example, we have the BeamBar series. The BeamBar series is a bar of with 10 different outlets, and each one can be controlled individually by DMX. And you can even modulate the color intensity of each output channel. And we have these available in single color, like green only, red only, or blue only. And we also have them as RGB. So these are white light ones, so you can have white light and you have all the different color shades. You can modulate the different colors. And these are great effects that you can add to your show. The divergence on these is extremely good. So we have a really low divergence that make the whole visibility exceed a lot over long distance. So we have a long distance visibility very good with these due to the very low divergence of only 0.6 millirad. Then another special effects laser system is the FX 700. And this is an outdoor laser system, IP65, so waterproof, and it creates a starry sky effect. So you even have that in white and all the different color shades, and it is a class 3R laser system, so it is not considered like a super dangerous one, and you can place that outdoors and have these nice effects with a starry sky in the trees, for example, or reflections on the water, or all these different kinds of effects. Very nice system, especially also if you use them together with snow, for example, really nice reflections in the snow. Now, this is an overview of the Laserworld product range, but then let's move up a bit towards the tarm range of laser systems. The tarm range of laser systems is considered more professional. Now, what does more professional mean? We have improved scanner systems, we have better scanner systems, we also have the option to upgrade the scanning to CT scanners, which is really high performance scanning for really delicate and complex graphics. So professionals go for this type of laser system because you also have much better divergence, really low divergence, really thin beam, really homogeneous modulation, and all these things that you need for professional applications. Corporate shows, sophisticated multimedia projects, mappings, and also high-class beam shows, of course, can be done with a tarm series. We especially start with the tarm 3 and tarm 6, which are the great mapping and projection lasers. Then we also go up with tarm 13 and tarm 25, up with much more power if you need that for longer distance. And especially the tarm 13 and tarm 25 also have the new RTI RSL technology built in, with a new module technology which is very homogeneous in the beam and very precise, and especially the divergence on all the different color lines is equal, so you have a really good white beam over long distance. Of course, you can have an optional FP4 integrated if you want to, for additional costs. The tarm series is also available as outdoor series with an additional protection housing that makes that suitable for harsh outdoor conditions. It's basically the same technology that comes inside, but it gives you additional protection for the laser device. This is especially for outdoor use, for mounting the lasers outdoors, for fixed installations outdoors. If we step even higher in the game, we then meet RTI. RTI is a product range that has been in the market for quite a while, and it's well known for the high powers in a very compact housing, very good quality technology. So we have one, it's a bit of a special type of laser system. This is the RTI NEO S12, which is like a bar of lasers, but we have individually controllable outlets, 6 outlets, and we have scanning at each of them. So each output can be controlled individually, and the S12 has shownet inside. So we have 6 shownets built in, and you can individually control them, so you can DMX them. So you can imagine you have full control of all the DMX features. Have a look at our website what shownet is capable of regarding DMX and ArtNet. And you also have the option to use the shownet as direct control for example, distributed scanning in Touch Designer or Map Mapper. So you can distribute the graphics over different output channels and combine graphics from different scanners with just one bar and one connection. And that is really sophisticated control that we provide with these. And they are, of course, really powerful and really well visible. Then we have the RTI PIKO Series, and the RTI PIKO Series really packs a punch. These units are the ones that run at really big festivals, big productions, big multimedia shows, big installations, large-scale projects that you find all around the world. This is where the PIKO is found. The PIKO systems range from roughly 30 watt up to 80 watts of power, and due to the RSL technology that we have inside, we have extremely good beam quality, really precise beams, really low divergence, and really homogeneous light over long distance. So this is what the RTI PIKO series is about. They are waterproof, and we have perfectly graphics capable scanning inside as well. And these units are perfect for any kind of top professional production and install. If we look further down the road with the RTI brand, we find even more powerful laser systems. So 80 watt is already really powerful, as we see with the PIKO, but then we have the RTI NANO, which goes up to 150 watts of power. And this is extremely powerful, as this unit is even capable of doing scanning at that range of power. Due to the really high power, we added an active AC to the unit to really make it suitable to work in any kind of environment, even hot environment. These units are capable to deal with. And then 150 watts sounds really powerful with a laser, but we can step up the game even further with our RTI ANGO series. The RTI ANGO series is really extremely powerful. It's the most powerful laser system with a movable beam and RGB color. So what we have with this unit is we have a moving beam, so we can move the beam with the head movement, and we have RGB full color, including white, in a really strong beam of a diameter of only 10 centimeters, which is extreme, because the visibility is over many kilometers. So you can think of at least 20, about 30 kilometers visibility of the beam. And this is extreme. So the RTI ANGO really is a strong laser system. If we look further, there is another brand in the game. You saw that on the first slide I showed you. And this is LaserAnimation Solinger. We have two main lines in the LaserAnimation Solinger brand, and the first one is the PHAENON Accurate, which is a very compact laser system. It's a very small laser, but it has a real carbon fiber housing, which makes the laser system super lightweight, super compact, and you can fit 4 of these in your luggage on a plane. So traveling with these is super easy, but the main feature of the PHAENON Accurate is its accuracy. That's why the name. It's an extremely accurate laser system with extreme beam specifications, extremely good scanning due to the CT scanning with the turbo scan drivers, and it also comes with a very sophisticated LaserAnimation intelligent laser mainboard, which provides additional features for controlling the whole configuration of the laser system, for making certain kind of zones, certain kind of geometric corrections if you have to sit the laser somewhere at a building where you do mappings and all these. So these laser systems are designed for the top end requirements you can have with any laser system, for projection, for shows, for multimedia, for any kind of artistic applications. So the PHAENON Accurate, extremely powerful, extremely good quality. We go up to 10 watts of power with that small and lightweight housing. And then, if you have more requirements in terms of power, we have the PHAENON XD, LaserAnimation PHAENON XD, which is the top range of laser animation. And we have a power range of up to 30 watt at the moment, but at the same time, this extreme accuracy of the beam, the extreme preciseness of that beam, and all the components that go together so well with a made in Germany approach of laser animation. It's AVB TSN capable. We have that LaserAnimation multimedia mainboard that has all the features that we can have with recording, playback, with all the different connectivities that we get through the AVB TSN connection. And it is a very powerful system. It's a totally powerhouse for any kind of laser show production. If you want to learn more about the features of the PHAENON Accurate and PHAENON XT, I encourage you to have a look at the website LaserAnimation.com and learn more about the features, especially connectivity, the different softwares that go with it, the different control options you have. This is for the top-end production, and this is what you need if you really want to get the best option. So that's it with my run through the product portfolio of the Laserworld Group. If you want to learn more about the different product series, have a look at our website, laserworld.com. You find it in the product section, you find the different product ranges. Have a look at the different product models that we offer. And if you have any questions, just drop us an email and we're happy to help.